Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you the greatest Barbarian build of all time. No, okay, what I'm actually going to be doing is facing the Skeleton King on Hell difficulty with the 3 Barbarian Rage abilities, just as a sort of comical thing, and when that's done, I'll go into some more serious builds. I don't know if I'm going to win this, he's probably going to kick my ass actually, but I guess we'll see. And yeah, I wanted to make a video where I'd go in more detail about the builds, but I probably won't get that chance, unfortunately. I don't have a lot of time, but I want to get a video out, so that's what we're gonna do. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's do this first of all. Oh, and if those of you who don't know, elective mode is how you choose what abilities you want in any slot on the bar. So yeah. And these angel wings are from the collector's edition. I get asked that a lot, so I thought I'd mention that. He's already kicking my ass. Yeah, I'm using Ren because Whirlwind is bugged for me and causes me to disconnect. Doesn't happen to everybody, but happens to me, unfortunately. For the most part, I use Seismic Slam usually, though. It's pretty decent. Come on. Too bad Smite with a Frenzy doesn't work on him, but yeah. Well, I'm not dead yet. Getting some lag there. So good. Oh, good finish. Well, there you go. Skeleton King is dead. Nothing but rage. Alright, what I'll do is stop recording here and wait till they're finished to cool down, and then I'll show you a couple of builds that I like to use. Okay, so this is one build that I've been using recently since I started Hell. I don't know, I don't really know why this build seems to do well, but I mean, I got Revenge for healing, which does pretty well. And Overpower is just another good crowd control. And I also use Ground Stomp instead of Wrath of the Berserker a lot of the time. But at the moment I've just got Wrath of the Berserker on. So yeah, sometimes I just like that Wrath of the Berserker just to back for some extra backup if I ever need it. But otherwise I use Ground Stomp, and Overpower is pretty varying. I can use I just find it good sometimes. But if you want, you can use Threatening Shout or what do you call it? Battle Rage. Battle Rage is pretty good as well, or any other shout, or whatever you want. But basically the main abilities are Frenzy with either Smite or other than the Smite, there's a one that heals you. Triumph. And Vanguard's pretty good as well. I was using Vanguard for a while. I pretty much always use Leap. I don't think I've changed Leap pretty much since I got it the first time. And Revenge as well. I always use Revenge because otherwise I just don't have enough healing. Maybe on normal I can fare without it, but I don't know. Kind of need that healing. Now with Leap I often use Iron Impact because it just gives me a bit of extra survivability for a few seconds when I'm jumping into big groups of monsters, but I used Toppling Impact for a while as well, which is good if you sort of want to leap into a large group and deal damage but don't want to get trapped. And there's this one as well, which is pretty good. Draws enemies towards you, but I usually use Battle Stomp for that, because Ground Stomp, that's it. Which has this Wrenching Smash, which does the same thing effectively. And you can use Ram with this build if you want, or Whirlwind. I think Whirlwind's better, but I can't use Whirlwind because it will disconnect me. So we'll use Rend, and I'll use no, I'll keep Overpower. But like I said, Overpower is not essential to the build in any of the builds. Like, it's a cool ability and it's a bit of extra damage, and I've got momentum on it so that it generates fury, extra fury, because I usually use Seismic Slam, which requires quite a bit of fury.
The Tristram fields are fair lands, fertile and temperate.
But other than that, now this build here is well, it's decent, I suppose. I usually use Bloodlust with range for some extra healing, which you'll probably need if you're going to be using this build, especially on Hell and Nightmare, because they do a lot of damage to you. So I think it kind of loses effectiveness after like Act 2 of Nightmare, but it's actually a kind of a common build. I've seen it, a few people use it. Rend isn't that common though, because I don't know, Rend doesn't do much damage. The damage capacity is really low, which is one reason why Overpower is good to have with this, because Rend by itself just doesn't do enough damage. Or Revenge. Revenge does a lot of damage. Revenge is just a great ability, it really is. Okay, now I use Seismic Slam with Shattered Ground or Rumble. Rumble doesn't seem like it would be that good, but it actually seems to be kind of effective, and Shattered Ground is even better. Unless you don't want to knock people back too much, because sometimes that can be bad. Might switch Overpower for Battle Rage. I pretty much always use Marauder's Rage with Battle Rage. Which seems better. So,
More fury. Need more time. I've been healed.
So yeah, that's pretty much how to do it, I guess. With this kind of build, I don't use wrenching smash with Grand Stomp because pulling him in is not exactly what I want to do. So I usually use Foot of the Mountain. If you want extra damage, you can use that one. That's not bad either. But Seismic Slam costs quite a bit of fury, so Foot of the Mountain is a good one with this build. Now, yeah, you can use Cleave with that other build, the one with Rend. But I pretty much just use Frenzy all the time now. It just seems to be more effective. But if you're going to use Cleave, you can use Cleave with Rupture because you're going to be dealing a whole lot of AoE damage. Bloody Treasure Goblin. I hate these things. With Barbarian, it's hard to catch them. I pretty much just wait for them to stop and then blow them up.
More fury.
They drop me a rare, so that's always useful. But anyway, like I said, I'm not going to go into too much detail, so I'll probably leave the video here. Of course, your passives are important to your build, but I think they're kind of personal preference. At the moment I'm using this for extra survivability because I'm often getting knocked below 20% health. Using this for more damage and this for extra critical hit damage because my critical hits are just insane sometimes, so yeah. But there's plenty of other ones, like Tough as Nails is good if you need extra armor. That one I was using a lot. I preferred it when I had mighty weapons, but I haven't used a mighty weapon for ages, so okay, sorry about that, got disconnected. So I was gonna say Vengeance, yeah, I'm using Provocation on Vengeance because I'm level 52, but if you're not level 52 yet, well, I'm actually level 53. But I used pretty much Vengeance as mine until I got a high enough level for Provocation because it just grants a lot of fury, gives you extra healing. It just, yeah, I preferred it over anything else. Any of the other runes, but Provocation is better because you need the extra. Well, I need the extra proccing. I mean, I need it to become available more often because I'm taking so much damage on hill difficulty. And yeah. So what to do? Mention that, and
Not enough fury.
that's it, really. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Getting some lag. And this video is probably already dragged on long enough. My microphone is really sensitive. Gotta do something about that. Yeah, so I think since I was doing this live, and I think sort of just rammed on a little bit and didn't get a whole lot of important details out, but no, for the next time I'll make a bit of a better video, and I just wanted to get this one out there, so it's been a while since I made a video, so yeah, I mean, I'll still upload this video. It might not be that amazing, but yeah, hopefully somebody out there will find it useful, and I'll leave it here, so you'll have a nice day.